Good evening, everyone, and welcome to National Honor Wrestling's biggest show, coming to you from East Lancasting, Michigan. Welcome to Show of Strength. I am Ken Washington. Starting us off here tonight at Show of Strength, we're going to have us a fatal four-way. Well, it's a four-way battle royal. And essentially what's going to happen is I already took this up with Amaya and Ashley. This has got to stop. So after this,
Making her way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Dominator.
so after their match here after this, I guess you can say, for the NHW Women's Championship, whoever wins this match will have an opportunity next week. Yeah, I'll go with that. I didn't tell those two that, but if they're listening in the back, they sure know now. They will. The winner of this match will have an opportunity next week at the NHW Women's Championship. And as you heard, the Dominator. We haven't seen Asha in a while here, ever since I believe the last Battle Royal, but this Battle Royal will determine that number one contender, and just based off of what I know about each of these four competitors, I'm gonna go with Asha here. I just feel like she's the hungriest based off of what I've seen from her here. And yes, I watch other promotions. I know that's sacrilegious, but I do watch other promotions, and I believe that that she's the hungriest of the people here. And then we have our next competitor coming to the ring right now. I can't remember who this is. Is this sounds familiar? Yeah, it's her.
And her opponent, first, from Orlando, Florida, stunning Tony Sweet.
And she's a little way from home right now, considering that we are emanating from East Lancasting, Michigan. I believe I said that right. I'm not good with places. I just know that we book the shows, I book the shows, and they say, hey, get here to this state. They show me to the arena. I sleep a lot. I wrestle in a few leagues, and then I own one. So this is a lot going on. And thank you to Lockhart Enterprises for working with GV3 Productions to put on this masterful event this evening. Woo! Entrances. And yes, Tony Sweets is paying for her own lighting. That's the only way that's going to work, because I have to pay for these arenas, and they are not cheap. So with that in mind, we also are having, actually,
From Colombo, Sri Lanka, adorable Taylor Webb.
so with this here, we actually haven't seen any of these women, if I'm not mistaken, since the last time that we had a battle royal, which was at Infection. I'm saying it right this time. It's not infected, it's infection. Don't worry about the hate in my voices to myself. But anyway, that is Taylor Webb in the ring now, and coming up last, we have the kickboxing extraordinaire.
And from Nescahoning, Pennsylvania, Evelyn Draven.
What the announcer said. Miss Evelyn Draven coming down to the ring now, and unlike the other ones, it doesn't look like she's gonna put a lot of emphasis on that entrance. She's just coming down to the ring, says her a few words on the ropes, and yeah, she looks like she's ready to get this in. I still have my money on Asha, but if those Fists of Fury can send her over the top rope, then hey, we'll see what goes on there. But there again, I say, is Evelyn Draven, and I think we have, yeah, all four members are in the ring as I look around. There's Asha, there's Tony, Taylor, Evelyn. Do I have a ref? No? Okay, cool. Whatever. But yeah, and we're starting off. Everybody's getting tossed around. Evelyn and Asha, and now they decide to go after each other after just throwing their other two opponents around. And here goes Asha now, going right after what could possibly be one of her greatest threats in this match. Just based off of skill level. I mean, I haven't seen too much of Taylor Webb. I'm still kind of looking her over, seeing what we got with her there, and Tony Sweets. We don't see her a lot, but we will be seeing more of the women's division here as it grows, because I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We're out here, GV3 Productions, Lockhart Industries, National Honor Wrestling, all one group of folk, and we decided to open up the floodgates. If you or someone you know would like to fill out one of our applications and come on down and see what you got inside of an NHW ring, just go ahead and hit up the GV3 Productions on Twitter at GV3 Productions. That is the partnership with Lockhart Enterprises, and yeah, that's what we have going on there. We're opening up the floodgates to let a few more people in. We are really looking for tag teams and a few singles competitors for the women's division, especially. Jesus, Evelyn just got thrown. Tag team division, I believe I said that, and the we're looking at some singles competitors. We still have a few that are that have already been signed, I guess you can say, and they're on their way. We just haven't seen them yet, but I will be excited for them when they do show up. And now we have Tony over here fighting with Taylor, and Asha she's handling Evelyn right now. Evelyn is the strength game is something else. You just pressed her over her head from her back. It's a grown woman. Granted that nobody in this ring is the size of Asha, but hey, the conqueror is out here trying to conquer, and Evelyn is holding on for dear life, and I think she went over the top rope there. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Asha is still fighting, and Evelyn gives her a couple elbows to the ankle. Tony and Taylor, on the fight, but Taylor was able to get rid of Tony Sweets there, and better luck next time, Tony. We will see you next week. You know what? Yeah, we'll see Tony Sweets next week in a match, a singles match, her first singles match on NHW. And we'll make it against whoever goes out next here in this match. So, she will either be facing Taylor Webb, the woman who threw her out of the ring, or she will be fighting Evelyn Draven or Asha. And Evelyn is well, looks like she may be fighting Taylor Webb here, because the two people who seem to be, never mind. A little reversal there. Elbows and punches, and then misses a punch. Don't know how she threw that one off. And, what a flipping neck breaker. And she went after Asha, but just got caught and tossed. That looked like it hurt to me. And now back on Evelyn. Just a backbreaker. Just she's too big. She's top rope action and an elbow. That had to hurt. That you just hit the ground and it's followed up sharply with an elbow. She picks her up and sit out. Gut buster. Yeah, go take you a moment. Get your breath together. And now neck breaker to Taylor Webb. And she finally is able to get something off on Asha. Asha has been dominating in this match. But let's hope that she didn't tire herself out too much. Because, you don't want to waste all your energy and then you can't fight out of something like this. I am surprised right now that Taylor was able to get her up there in the air like that, but she's thrown her over, and Asha said, "No, I am not going out yet." And look at the abs on Taylor Webb. I know that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at now, but I just seen abs, and I was like, Jesus, those things are cut. And here goes Evelyn. Thought she was going to get the best of Asha right there, and not even close. And Asha back on it, and no, there goes Evelyn Draven over the top rope. So Tony Sweets will be facing Evelyn Draven next Friday on Voltage, and now we have to see who will win this match here. And Taylor Webb with that neck breaker again. Picking and woo! And oh wow. Out of nowhere, the last person I thought that would win this match of Taylor Webb has won the match and will be facing next Friday the winner of our next match, which will be Amaya Jade getting her opportunity at
Winner, adorable Taylor Webb.
and she'll be facing the winner of our very next match, which will be the women's championship match. Yeah, all right. So with that in mind, congratulations to Taylor. And this match here, I don't know.
The
Well,
following
I'll let her
contest
talk.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Honor Wrestling Women's Championship.
In this match here, I don't exactly know. I think that Amaya Jade here, I believe that she did what she did on purpose. It seems to be Black Excellence's thing. You get in there and you make a difference, and I'm okay with it. I'm gonna let you know I am baffled that two of them, Amaya and King Malcom, they kind of weaseled their way into their title opportunities. But I can't say that I haven't done it before. So, can't be a hypocrite. You get there how you get there. You get your title matches how you get them. And she could very well be the second women's champion. And we also have the other two members of Black Excellence, Bishop Stone and Isaiah Muhammad. They actually earned their number one contendership. But here we go. This is Miss Ashley Zinda here, the inaugural. I hate that word because it's hard to say. Whatever. NHW Women's Champion, and I'm gonna put it out there. I think that Ashley hates Amaya more than Amaya hates Ashley. I think that she literally did this, as I said, to get her hands on a championship opportunity. And the winner of this match will go on to face Taylor Webb next Friday. So, oh yeah, I did move the times. It will be on Fridays at 7 or 8, one of the two times, depending.
Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the Queen, Amaya Jade. Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa. She is the National Honor Wrestling Women's Champion, Ashley Zinda.
And here we go. And again, just so everybody knows, NHW is moving from Thursday to Friday. We found that we clashed with a couple of other really good shows that were out there. So as to not declutter Friday, we talked with the executives. Well, the ones higher than me. And yeah, we're moving to Fridays now. So Fridays at 7 or 8, IPPV. whatever, internet pay-per-view, IPPV, whatever you want to call it. Well, that's what this is, but the show's voltage in general. There we go. I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you I am. But let's get to the action in the ring. And right now, Ashley is showing some of that hatred. And she's a quick little hiccup, as one JR would say, with that frog splash. Jesus. She landed very awkwardly on her. And I don't know. I don't think Ashley's playing around right here. But Amaya now able to take control and throw her off the ropes, a little duck under, and just a pure power shoulder, cracking her neck and knuckles. But she needs to keep her eyes on the prize and not be with the taunting. Now, an interesting thing about Black Excellence as a whole, they have not lost. Since the inception of them into NHW, they have not lost not one match as a collective group. So tonight is kind of important for them. Will they be able to keep that going? Or will that change? Good backbreaker there from Amaya. I have no bias in this match. I'm just looking for some good wrestling. And again, with the shoulder tackle, Jesus, I think she's showing the power to her speed. So with that in mind, yeah, I just want to see a good match here. Barely a 1 count there. You are going up against the champ, and she is going to do everything and anything in her power to keep that title, even if you give her a straight, straight forearm to the face and a modified face buster there. And now Amaya going to the top rope herself, showing that she's no slouch on the ropes. And she tells Ashley to get up, goes back down to a kneeling position and jumps off. And woo, she misses, but Ashley is straight to the top rope for her own. Wait, she gets down. Was that just a flex a little bit? That might have been a little bit of a flex there. Just like, hey, I can get up here faster than you can get down. That's what it looked like to me. But Amaya with another strong shoulder tackle. She is really going to work here with those shoulder tackles and back. It started off as what was going to be a back suplex, wound up being a Uranagi, and Ashley thought she had something there, and I'm not sure what she went for there, but she missed, and she missed bad. And now her and Amaya in a little lockup, hits her in the couple shots to the gut there. And Ashley has her up. She's going for an 8-second ride. Right down. And what is she going for here? Oh, she's telling her to get up. Oh, I think I know what this is. I saw her do this in the Performance Center. That European uppercut from the springboard position. I'm not sure what she calls that, but that could be it. We're going for the pin. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Strong 2 count, but a 2 count nonetheless. I really thought that she was going to do a little more there, and she's heading back up to the top just as quick as she can. And there's that frog splash, but she got her knees up. Oh, man. Snap mirror takeover. Now she's going to stretch her out a little bit, make sure all those limbs and joints are good and loose and limber for the rest of this match, especially in the upper part. She's got that knee right between the shoulder blades, but Ashley is not happy about it and gives her an elbow for her troubles. And Ashley with the... we're going to continue that on. Look at the strength. She's not only fast, she's got some strength too. She hit her with the Northern Lights into a regular suplex, and now she's going to pick her up. Oh, kick. And she lifts her up. And it looks like she's going to hang her up on the top rope. Man. And she's going to throw her into the corner. What does she plan on doing there? She misses the dive, but she didn't miss that neck breaker. She hit that neck breaker clean. And Amaya Jade is in a way right now, and as soon as I say that, she reverses it and goes for a little taunt fest. And now she's gonna throw Ashley into the corner herself, throws her out of the corner, up, and punch to the face, drop kick. Okay, see a little combination platter going on here. Oh, double foot stomp Meteora, and Ashley no-sold it, got up and sent her out of the ring just as fast as she hit the ground. This match is, I don't know how to, this has been a good match so far, up and down on the apron there, which I have been informed is not actually the hardest part of the ring. I don't know from experience. I try to stay away from there if I can. I'm going to just say the whole ring hurts, but that's me. And she has her up and, ooh, down with that modified angle slam, and there you have it. Amaya Jade has won. Wow. Amaya Jade has dethroned the first ever women's champion in her first title defense. Could this be an omen for the rest of the night? I'm wow. I don't even know what to say. She hit her with that mean uppercut right there, and I thought that was it right there. And it wasn't. It just got a strong 2 count. Man, I don't. Woo. And then she just hit her with that modified angle slam and went straight into the pin. And it must have dazed and confused Ashley because she was down there for the 3 count. So, I mean, wow.
Here is your winner and new National Honor Wrestling Women's Champion, the Queen, Amaya Jade.
Well, there you have it. As I said, congratulations to Amaya. And here we go with a debuting tag team coming out to the ring now for NHW. And, you know, we don't discriminate here, so we're taking everybody.
On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 411 pounds, Lou and Chris.
And these, well, I wanted to call them the Phoenix, but they came to me and told me that their name was the Odyssey. And they are both named, they're brothers, I believe, last name Phoenix. And, you know, that's, I don't know, I think this could be a good match. They are debuting here. Luke and Chris Phoenix are there taking on Illmaster Hunter and Corvus King, the Kings of Harlem. And I think that this could be a really good tag team match, especially after that tag team match that High Energy and the Kings of Harlem put on. I really do believe that this could be a good match, and I figured if I'm going to debut them, why not debut them on the biggest show that we have? And there is Alex Mercer about to lead his boys to the ring. And we still don't know exactly, you know, if he's gonna be wrestling here or not, Alex Mercer, but we do know that he is managing these two. And oh, these are different attires this week.
And their opponents, accompanied by Alex Mercer, and at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Hunter and Corey King.
And yeah, wow, they are coming down to the ring right now, and they are currently 1-0 in NHW, as they've only had one match, which was last week. But like I said, it was one of the greatest matches, tag team matches, that we've had here in NHW so far. And yes, we're still young, and yes, I'm probably burning through more money getting these arenas than I'm making at the moment. But it's all right when the fans get that due pay and come into attendance, get to see matches like that tag team match that the Kings of Harlem had with High Energy. That was an awesome and amazing matchup. And I expect more of that in here out of them tonight with the Odyssey here. So We got the matchup, we've got the competitors, we've got the referee. Let's get it on. And he comes right out of the gate with the clothesline, just straight to it, straight to the point, and working on that lower back there. Going for the pickup and gets flipped over there. And a forearm shot for his troubles, and little reversal there, times two. They both reversing here, and he's dragging him into his own corner there. Is he going to go for the tag? Yes, he does. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Luke Phoenix. No, that is Chris Phoenix. I'm sorry. And a good tag team move there. And he picks him up again, and Hurricane Rana just jumped straight up. And good little bit of athleticism showed there. And it doesn't look like Corvus wanted a whole bunch of that, so he's gonna go ahead and get out of the ring. But that was one of their issues last week. Bicycle kick. Anyway, that was one of their problems last week. They were in the ring entirely too long, one versus the other. I think they needed to work on those tag team moves a little bit, as far as getting in and out of the ring as quickly as possible. And the Pele kick taking him down to one knee there. And now he just tosses him over the top rope like he didn't belong in his ring. Picks him up. And what's he going for here? He's going to twist the arm and catches a forearm for his troubles. And now he gets thrown back into the ring. And I mean, whether you're Black Excellence or you are the Tribe, you're watching this tag team matchup, because one of these two teams could be your next competitor, your next competition. I do believe in some cases that automatic rematches. Oh, here he goes, about to drive his head into. Oh, God Almighty! I wanted him to do the pin where he gets all cocky with it, but you got to think. I believe in sometimes automatic rematches, but not all the time. It depends on how the title was lost. You know what I mean? If the title was lost in a dirty way, yes, I'm gonna grant that team or that person a rematch to kind of clean up the mess and see if they can fix what they messed up. But if you get a clean loss, you lose your titles clean, tag titles, singles titles, women's titles, your dog's titles. That's it. You need a new competitor. As far as like earlier, like I said, Maya Jade and Ashley Zenda. Ashley's going to have to work her way back up to get a title opportunity. And the same thing will go for, the rest of the title matches tonight. That was an amazing little move there. Backed him up into the corner. No tag. Throws him off the ropes. Back elbow for his problems. And a fist right to the face. And he needs to get out of the ring. And there's Alex Mercer there sharing a few words with him as he catches a back suplex starting off into the side effect. And looks like he's going for that patented net breaker of his where he tells the crowd to shush as they listen to the impact. And I don't know where he's going. He ran all the way around the ring to go to the corner, and he doesn't look very comfortable up there on the top, I'll tell you that. But there goes that double foot stomp. He kind of landed on his legs there, and he's going for the pin anyway. 1, 2, 3. What? I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe by landing on his legs, he... Wow. Maybe by landing on his legs, he took away his... somebody get a medical team to check on him. And if he is okay, everything is okay, they'll have another match next week on Voltage, because I don't know what happened there, but that was not... I don't know what to say. I guess congratulations to the Kings of... And now we have, well, she's going to announce
The
it.
contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the National Honor Wrestling Television Championship.
And, yeah, I don't, as she said, for the television championship. And look at that. Look at that. That is Jay Walker right there. It was supposed to be a triple threat match, but you know what? I told Yamashita that he didn't win. How could I put him in the match for the television championship and he did not win the champion? He did not win, against Jay Walker here. And I may have done the same thing the other way around. More than likely I would have, but that's not the point. You have to earn your way here. This isn't going to be given to anybody, even though the television title is defended all the time. It just didn't make sense to me. So I gave Jay Walker this one-on-one opportunity to have at it with the current television champion, Marcus. Not Marcus Creed. Marcus Creed is not here, but this is an associate of Marcus Creed's, someone that he recommended to us personally, and that is Adam Stasiak, the current NHW television champion, and he is very happy. Okay, so I guess the stage crew did that right because it didn't mess with my Titan trunk. Anyway, but yeah, Adam Stasiak here. He is already, 2 defenses down? So he's got 2 more, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back and look. It's a lot to keep up with, when you got 2 world titles and you are challenging for a 3rd, and yeah, I got a lot going on. So, wow. I felt that shade from myself. It got a little dark. Anyway, see you soon, Aiden. But yeah. So with this match right here, the winner of this, I will figure out who will challenge next for the NHW Championship, and down in the comment section, I actually want to know if you want me to do like a mini show. Not an NXT style, but
Introducing the challenger from West Virginia, weighing in at 217 pounds, Jay Walker. Introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the National Honor Wrestling Television Champion, Adam Stasiak.
And so, again, we have Jay Walker versus Adam Stasiak. And I'm asking about a little small show, just a little production, maybe 2 matches at maximum, just to kind of show off more of the talent here in NHW. Just something small, nothing that will drive me to drink more than I already do. And please don't take that the wrong way. Hope your kids aren't watching. But yeah, this is for the NHW Television Championship. There is one Jay Walker. There's one Adam Stasiak. There's my referee. Let's get to it. And they both run down to the middle of the ring, and Jay Walker just gives him that forearm starting off and starts the stomps, 3 stomps, and now he's on his 4th stomp. And we going for another stomp? Nope, we go for a kick that misses. And into the reverse neck breaker. Woo! That looks like it hurts. And this is that DDT. Well, is he gonna give him another one? Last time he did that, he gave the Jay the Soldier one from the back, the DDT from the back, and then one from the front, just to make sure he hit both sides of the head. But that elbow hit right in the chest, so that's a thing. He kicks him, turns him over. I guess he's tired of getting kicked, and there's Jay Walker giving him an elbow for his troubles and hits him with that forearm for a 2nd time. It's the same way he started off this match. There's a third forearm. Went for that punch and missed it, but caught that right hand. And now just overhands. Adam Stasiak wasn't having any of that with that elbow. And here we go with the snap suplex. Beautifully done there by Stasiak. Misses with the kick. You go behind. Catches some elbows for his troubles. Caught that right hand square. And there's a big old spine buster. Woo! Don't see many of those anymore. But, oh, and there we have the Texas Cloverleaf. And he has folded him up like a napkin. But it didn't matter. He was able to get free. I'm really sure it was way too early in the match for that. He went for something there and caught a knee. And there goes Jay with the clothesline. Takes him down, gets a 1 count. This is the champ. So as with earlier, you really have to bring your A game. You can't just come out here. Well, you can do that. I mean, that'll take him down, as we've seen a few times so far. And he's working on that leg again, just punching the knee. And his knees are out. So, whatever. Yes, I've already said I have a problem with knees out, but it's okay. It's what he wears. And I'm not going to stop my talent. Jesus! He punched him and caught an enziguri to the side of the head, taking him down. And, oh, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. I did forget that. You can pin him wherever you see fit, and there was a knife edge chop taking him down to the floor. Right hand, left hand, punches and bunches. Ooh, mean two-piece, took him straight down. And he has Stasiak back, and he went for another forearm, and he is tired of catching those forearms. Hit him with the knife edge and the clothesline there, and a beautifully done drop kick there right to the chest. And now he's going to drag him around here. Where is he going to take him? Is he off the apron of the ring? Lifts him up. What's he got going here? Oh, is it that snap suplex again? Oh, he tried it, but caught a knee to the top of the head while trying to take it off. And there goes Jay Walker with a tiger suplex out there on the floor, and you can look on the face of Stasiak and tell that hurted. That hurted it did. And now he gets him with a little kick. And now he's going for crossface. He's got him in a crossface out there. Will Stasiak be able to hold on and keep his championship and make it, I believe, his 3rd title reign? But no, Jay lets him go. That's interesting. But he goes straight into the pin. There's the referee. 1, 2, and just a 2 count there. And Jay thought he had that done. He had that won. He's been working on his body parts. But Stasiak able to fight out of it. Stasiak been a fighting champion. Ooh, throws him into the barricade there. And goes, please don't. And suplex onto the barricade and a boot to bring him back inside. And one of the fans didn't like that too much, gave 2 thumbs down. And there's the super kick straight down, caught him good enough, and he's bleeding. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Jay Walker, even though he caught that flush on the face and it caused him to bust open, he is not going down like that. And, ooh, throws him off the apron there. And Stasiak went head first. And that forearm turned him around. Back elbow turned him around. And back into the ring, I believe we're going. And Stasiak going to the top rope here. What's he going to do from up there? That flying elbow straight to the chest. And, no, there he goes. Last time he did that, he put the match away. Jay Walker is busted open badly. He is bad. Oh, that's bad. And here comes Stasiak just with his moves. He catches him in the corner, runs off the rope, duck under, and hits him with a clothesline of his own into the kip up. Good movement there. Nice combination from Stasiak there. The rock star picks him up. But gets caught in the reverse DDT, the slop drop, and forearm, and flips him over straight into he's got him by the neck, but I'm pretty sure his foot's under the rope. But with it being a Falls Count Anywhere, that does not matter. He can hold on to that until his heart's content. But Adam Stasiak, it looks like, yes, he was able to break free from that. And gosh, somebody needs to hurry. This is becoming a mess. And oh, what a neck breaker there. Takes him down, and here we go. He's calling for him to get up. I believe Jay Walker has had enough of Adam Stasiak. Takes him up, and there's that punch right to the face. Takes him down into the count. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. This has been a hell of a matchup here. Jay Walker now trying to get some momentum, but he might have blood in his eyes. I mean, he is bleeding bad. Stasiak picks him up and hits him with the spear that I love so much. And he drags him to the... Is he dragging him to the corner? Oh, look at him. He's going to use the ropes for leverage and still only was able to get a 2 count there. Nice try. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And I guess he's figured out that Jay Walker is not exactly somebody he should be playing around with, but that pop-up punch only gets him a 2 count, and Jay Walker is visibly tired, beaten, battered, and bloody. And he is just gonna stay on Stasiak, and this is the kind of fights that I like here. He's not out here doing a whole bunch of taunting, a whole bunch of extra stuff. He is out here putting in that work, and that's what Stasiak is doing as well. And that's why this match is so far been one of the best ones we've had tonight. They've all been good. That tag team match has me baffled still, but we're gonna settle that one on the next episode of Vultures. Excuse me there. I was not trying to make noise in my headset. And I don't know what exactly Jay Walker is doing. Oh, he's giving him a receipt from earlier and only gets a 2 count himself. Whoa, he went for a mean right hand, but catches that super kick right in the face. Flips him over, and here we go. 1, 2... Just a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are trying to kill each other in order to get that television championship. It means a lot. It is literally our workhorse title, and it is going to be portrayed as such. And with matches like this, you can see why he has him in the middle of the ring with that I guess it's a chokehold, a version of it. And Adam Stasiak is not trying to give up yet. Looks like he's going to break free. Yep, he got up, a couple elbows to the gut. What do we have going on here? Ooh, hits him in the stomach, and a DDT right on the face, and slides over into the cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count, but it was smart to go for that cover there. I mean, you see that your opponent is covered in blood, and you want to take advantage of obviously his most hurt spot, which is that head area with that neck breaker. And there's another elbow to the chest. He's been wearing that chest out a little bit, and slowly picks him up. And now is he going for his own submission? He ties him up real tight, leg hooked over his leg, has the arm. And Jay Walker is fighting here as he is twisting and torquing that arm. And this is what I'm talking about there. Ooh, looks like he's getting free. Is he going to get the arm free? He gets the arm and a hip toss for his troubles, but you can tell that stretched him out a little bit. Then, I stepped on his face, and here he goes back after it again, that cross face with the arm wrapped around, wrenching back on that neck. And will Adam Stasiak be able to hold on still? This, again, has been a very good match, and Jay Walker lets him go. That's the second time he's had him in that and let him go. And now he just gets on the ground, picks him up and picks up his top or the upper half of his body and just slams it into the ground. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and still just a 2 count. More work needs to be put in. I don't know how much more, but more work needs to be put in. And Stasiak there with the reversal and runs right into him with the spear. He has had enough of him. And what is he going for here? Oh, is he going for his own submission? No, he's standing on his arm and steps on his fingers. What and why? Why? And now he's going up to the top rope. Is he going for that elbow that he hit earlier in the match? Yep, but he misses badly, and nobody was home, and that's not going to help his chances if he goes and gets him in that crossface where he's locked up his arm again. And now he's going to throw him off the ropes here and pushes him up and punches him square in the face. Doesn't go for the pin this time, picks him back up, flips him over, and he wants him to submit. He wants Adam Stasiak to give up. That is what Jay Walker is looking for here. And yes, he does. Adam Stasiak has given up, and the winner of this match and new NHW television champion, Jay Walker. That, my friends, was an awesome match. He was determined. He was not going to stop until he gave up. It was not enough to pin him. When he figured out that he was not going to go down to a pin, he just did everything he could. But, I mean, he's busted open, battered, and beat up. There we go. And there he is.
And new National Honor Wrestling Television Champion, Jay Walker.
And as we said earlier, and as I'll say again, congratulations to the new NHW television champion, Jay Walker. 4 defenses will get him an automatic world title opportunity. Let's see if he can do it. I think he can. I mean, after that performance, I don't think there's anything this man can't do. He's going to be a big name for us going forward. And now we have a match that I am kind of excited for. I don't know what. Okay, they're changing music or something? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited for this match. Black Excellence here. They arrived on the scene in dramatic fashion. They came in and these two won the opportunity to face the tag team champions, who we'll see in a few moments. Amaya Jade earlier won the women's championship, so I'm curious to see if Black Excellence can keep this up. I mean, as I said before, they have yet to lose a match as a combined unit, and they've kind of been in the same matchups. There's a lot going on here, but that's what it is, And now we have which one are you? Yeah, that's right. Gabriel Buckley there and his tag team partner slowly approaching the ring. Evan Alloway. They are 2 of the 4 members of the tribe. They have caused a lot of problems themselves as far as they did. We haven't seen much from Franco since he lost to me the ownership, and he's kind of disappeared on me too. I've called him up, tried to get him on a couple shows, and he just ghosted me. So he's got one more chance to show up before we have new issues and problems. But you have your tag team champions right here with those gorgeous belts around their waist, and they will be defending them here. And will it be like it was earlier? Will they lose on their first title defense? And if so, will that be an omen for the outsider come later? And there it is. And I guess I'm going to let my announcer, I hope she's not drunk tonight. Yep. Nope. Oh dear. Oh my lord.
At a combined weight of 540 pounds, Bishop Stone. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 468 pounds, they are the champions, Gabriel Buckley, and the Dominator, Evan, the Tribe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her tested after this show is over. She just destroyed that tag team entrance. So, as I said, Gabriel Buckley, Evan Alloway, Bishop Stone, Isaiah Muhammad, and that is what they are fighting for right there with our wonderful referee. I know he's getting tired because he's the only one we have right now, but that's okay. We have matchups, we have people, we have a bell, let's go. And Gabe starting off here with a brain buster out of the gate, just letting them know what he's got going on here. That he's not afraid of them just because they definitely have the size advantage. And in the corner, and an exploder suplex into the corner. And Gabe is the smallest of the group so far, but he is going to show he's got some power with that deadlift German into the pin one. And you can tell that referee has been out here a while. He was already in for the pin before his shoulders hit the ground. And now he's just kind of working his body parts over, and Gabe is taunting to the crowd now instead of staying on his opponent. Working out that arm and twisting it. Just twisting that arm. Trying to take away some of the upper body power of the obviously bigger Isaiah Muhammad, and there is the backstabber, back cracker, whatever you want to call it, into the pin, and we have a 2 count. And I know that's rough to go off of, and he's gonna go ahead and get out of the ring there. And Gabe waits for him on the outside now. What's he going for here? Walking him. Catches a couple elbows to the gut there, and Bishop, obviously the bigger of the two that are fighting right now, and just yanking him around and off that apron again. Well, not again, but he's off the apron. That apron's been getting wore out today, and as we have said before, we utilize a 10 count here in NHW. And that is why they needed to get back into the ring. And he's swinging and got caught on that reversal. And I don't know what they were going for there, but I know what that is. That's one of them spinning neck breakers. Lifts him up and cracks his chin a little bit. And there's a famouser out of nowhere. Steps on him right in the small of the back, sits him up. And now he's going to work on some of those body parts here, stretching him out, standing on his arm, and just trying to take away that upper body strength, but it didn't work because there he went in a wrestling slam, spine buster type deal. Chin breaker again, and Gabriel Buckley went for something there and got it just absolutely decleated with that clothesline. Now he's working on the head and neck a little bit. Gabe has got to be a little tired. He needs to get his tag team partner into the match. I mean, he's been in there the whole time, and now he's got him by the throat and up and down. That's the prelude to that destruction. And he drags him out to the center of the ring and goes for the pin. And one. Just a 1 count. Shocking, considering the beating that he's been taking. But he got that right hand off. He went for that, looked like a bicycle knee maybe. And now he's getting thrown off the ropes. And he went for the big boot and he trips him. And takes him over for the single leg Boston Crab. And just kind of working on him there, but gets kicked off with those long legs. And if Evan had been paying attention, he could have got the tag right there. Gabe was right there in his face. And whatever he was going for there, Gabe just missed it. And now he's throwing him into the corner and meets him with that forearm shot. Man. And now Gabe throwing him off the ropes. What's he going to go for here? Oh, a beautiful drop kick right to Bishop's chest. Throws him back into the corner. Will he finally make the tag? Nope. He will be thrown into his opponent's corner. Ref bump. Ref is down. Obviously didn't see that tag there, but I did, so I guess I'll allow it. Gabe honestly needs to get out of the ring. This has been a long match for him, and there he goes. And, oh, a little agility there by Evan Alloway as he comes into the match, and he is going to taunting instead of going after his opponent. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Kicks him in the side, lifts him up, and just stomps him back down right on the W in the middle of the ring there. Kick to the knee there. And now he's going for that Boston Crab. He's got it locked in, sitting on his back. And will Isaiah give up there? Nope. Uses his power and gets out of that one. And he's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, but he might not have a choice with the downward spiral. And Evan Alloway letting the tag happen, and he comes in and meets him with the big boot. But he stopped all that momentum he just threw him. Evan is probably upset with Bishop from that loss that he actually took to Bishop on the last episode of Voltage last week. He was calling for Gabe to get in the ring, but Gabe is tired out there. He's like, nah, cuz, I'm not coming back in there right now. And that clothesline there. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay. And Bishop calling for Evan to get up again. And this is the same move that knocked him off the last time. That suplexing, brain-busting DDT, and that's a 1 and a 2. But it didn't get it done this time on the first try, and Bishop is a little upset, but staying on his opponent. Or just gets down in there and gives him the knuckle sandwiches. And it don't look like it tasted too good because it busted Evan open. As Bishop drags him to the middle of the ring. He's going to lift him up by his neck and just threw him like he's not even supposed to be there. Evan trying to get to his feet. Elbow. And, ooh, boy. Oh, he went for a little bit of acrobatics there and got caught and powerbombed for his troubles. Evan Alloway obviously still has some fight in his soul. He's lifting up Bishop, who returns the favor, gives him a good old receipt. And Gabe trying to get that tag. A lot going on here in one corner of the ring. And Evan Alloway here. Why is he just looking at him? Well, he took too long there. And he misses with the right hand and just reversals and back and forth and back and forth. And he's got him by the throat. Evan said no, he's not going for it. And he just takes him up and, flat out power bombs him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count over into the Boston Crab. He loves that move. And why is Gabe on the top rope? Gets rid of him. But he wasn't able to make him submit. Wow. And of course he goes straight into the cover. I mean, that was a lot of wear and tear on his back. But still not able to get the 3 count. And Evan Alloway is once again taunting instead of staying on the man who has been beating him like a drum. And, alright. A couple punches and chops. What does he have in store here? And there's that elbow. That elbow is what helped him actually pin one of the Souls of Mischief to win the titles. And now he walks over to the corner. I don't know what he's going for here. He's just standing there looking at him like, like everything's cool. Like they're not in the middle of a match. And Gabe is yelling instructions, but Evan is just staring his opponent down. You need to do something because, once he stands up, there's going to be some issues. You're going to have some problems. Oh, he went for that headbutt, but he missed it, and he caught him with that DDT. And that was Evan's own fault there. He should have known better. I mean, he just stood there and waited like he just knew he had the match won. And now Bishop is introducing him to the turnbuckle the hard way. They're going to be on a first-name basis if he keeps that up. And look at Evan with the blood all the way down on his chest. Somebody go clean my turnbuckle. And now Gabe is on his own for a little bit because, Evan took a beating. And hopefully Gabe can hold on here. Isaiah over there tired. Woo, that knee strike. Doses 3 knee strikes back to back. God almighty. And he caught him out of nowhere. There it is again. I still need to find out what he calls that, but there's nobody to save him. But just a 2 count. And I think he's feeling himself now. He's starting to taunt to the crowd. Looks like he was going to go for a tag, but decided not to. Maybe he should have, because Gabe is back on his feet after a good reversal. And there's some kicks. Throws him into the corner. And what is Gabe doing here? Whatever it is, he messed it up and caught a headbutt for his troubles. Well, Bishop is not having it. If you're coming out of the corner trying to do a move on Bishop, it's not going down that way. Bishop is he's not having it. And now we have Isaiah Muhammad in the ring, and he is picking up Gabe, who hasn't had as much damage as Evan, but he is getting caught in he got caught in a combination of Hurricanrana. He got caught in a combination of clotheslines there and then reversed into himself, and now he's going to throw Isaiah into the corner, and I don't think Isaiah and Evan have been properly introduced, and it doesn't look like he's going to start right here. And he's picking him up, and that's jackhammer. But he didn't go for the pin there. Kicked him right in the gut, picks him up, and just tosses him like he didn't belong in the ring. And Evan Alloway here, he is not having any of it. And neither is Isaiah Muhammad. And he goes under. Picks him up for the power bomb. And sit out power bomb. And drags him to the middle of the ring. Drags him to his corner. Wow. That's very smart. And there we have the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. This has been a very good tag team match, even though it started off a little slow. We've gotten to the good and the nitty gritty part of it. Gabe, once again, he said, you are going into that corner and you are going to receive this. And Isaiah keeps telling him, nah, bruh. And here we go now. And now a tag off from these two who seem to be working in better tandem than the Tribe. And there he goes again, trying to catch him, but Gabe is doing a good job of keeping himself alive. But now he's in the corner, and wow, I don't understand it. These guys are just not having it. They're not having anything out of the corner. I have never seen anything like that before. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Military press into a spine buster in the hot tag to Evan Alloway, who probably should not be in the ring. Gave him a clothesline, gave him a knee. He is busted open, and there's another clothesline. And Evan is bleeding bad. I mean, you see Bishop has a little blood on him, but woo! And now so does Isaiah. but nothing quite like what Evan Alloway has. He's got a crimson mask for real, and after that elbow goes for the pin, just getting a 2 count there, and misses with that kick, and catches the elbow to the back, and there's that downward spiral again. And what's he going to go for here? He's got to do something. And now he has him in that Boston Crab, but he's in the ropes. And he's got backup now because Gabe is on the apron again. And he calls for him to get up and hits him with the headbutt. And tried to hit him with an elbow to go with it. And could that be the end? Isaiah is bleeding bad. And now we have the cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count again. And, Gabe caught him. Oh, wow. And a lot going on right there. The ref's getting control of the match. And he kicks him in the stomach. And now what is he going for here? Oh, that is an interesting submission, but his foot was in the rope. That's the second time that's happened. And what is this now? Oh, good Lord. Now these two are putting power to power, and Isaiah is trying to live a little bit as he is on his own for the moment. Wow, this has been a very good matchup here. I just need to know who's going to take this home. And Isaiah looked like he struggled just a bit to get the bigger man of Evan Alloway up, but he was able to hit him with that Samoan drop kick to the gut. And it looks like he may have a seat with this what do they call it? The Steiner recliner. That's what I call it. That's what I'm going with. And he doesn't have him under the chin. He actually has him by the face. That might be an illegal choke, but the ref didn't call it, so I'm just a commentator. Yeah, I'll go with that. And it looks like Isaiah's gonna bring him in the hard way. Oof. Nice suplex there. It looks like he's backing into the corner. He's got something in mind here. Could this be the end of the match? And he hit him with that knee. Picks him up into the TKO and goes straight into the pin. A cocky pin right there. But it is enough to put this match away. And we have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 for 2 for Black Excellence tonight. Wow, I don't even know what to say. This was a really good matchup, but you could tell that the tag team work was higher on the side of Black Excellence. They worked a little better in tag team. All 4 of them act like they had something to prove. So that was, that's how that came about.
Here are your winners and the new National Honor Wrestling Tag Team, Isaiah Muhammad and Bishop Stone.
Oh, I'm really going to work with her, but yes, they are the new tag team champions, Black Excellence. They have one more try tonight. Let's see if they can make it 3 for 3. Congrats to them. And now we have a very interesting match. This match was actually supposed to be a singles match between Johnny Diamond and Justice Rage. But Angel Alvarado had a different idea for how this match should go. And he's been attacking people the last couple of weeks, just trying to get himself inserted. And he did just that, as you see him coming out to the ring. And he likes to come out to no music, and the fans aren't exactly on his side, I would say. He bullied his way into this match. I mean, if you didn't see Voltage last week, he Justice and Johnny Diamond had a moment. Johnny left the ring after getting kind of beat up.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 188 pounds, Hunt Man Angel.
And he, like I said, he attacked Justice starting off after Johnny walked away. And then Johnny comes back out and is like, "Oh, you want some smoke?" And he was like, let me light this thing on fire then. And he went up there and had some hands with the champion. And then, my hands were kind of tied. I had to put him in the match, you know what I mean? Because I know that they wanted to get their hands on him. And so to make this not a one fall to the finish type deal, it's on a ladder.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Justice.
And Justice Rage here, or that new look of his. Kind of wondering if this is just going to be, a one-off thing, because, I mean, he's normally in a tag team, but, the Souls in general, as they are here, they haven't been featured quite as much as normally. I don't know what to make of this though. Like, this is a new side of Justice. He's been a little more violent than I'm used to, and I've known Justice for a long time. So I don't know what's really going to happen here. I'm very interested in this match. I mean, this is we'll call it co-main event of the evening, because after this we only have one more matchup. We were supposed to have Ben Frost versus the Savior, but
And introducing the champion from Stanford, North Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the National Honor Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Diamond.
and so yeah, they were supposed to have a match here tonight, but they decided that they did not want to have the match here because of some legal stuff that I had to sign when I got this arena, that prevented what these two wanted to do to each other. So you will see the Savior and you will see Ben Frost on the next episode of Voltage, and they will be in a some sort of brawl. They have not exactly expressed how they wanted to fight, but they will be fighting on the next Voltage. But now, let's go ahead and talk about this. We have 3 men. We have a ladder. We don't need no referee. Let's get it in. And Johnny Diamond went straight after Angel, which does not surprise me in the least bit. I mean, the last time those two saw each other, the only words they exchanged were with hands. And then he went out there and got him some of Justice there, and Angel not even going to play around with these two. He's going for the ring. And I really do believe that that's what Angel was going for from the beginning. He just wanted to go get the championship. And if these two don't watch out, this will be the shortest match in NHW history. And there goes Justice. He's not happy about that at all. Slides up the ring with some force and a headbutt, and throws him off. And this is interesting. This match, please don't tell me that the entrances are going to be longer than the damn match itself. I hate it here. No, I don't. I'm lying. But there we go. Justice is got a visitor up there on the ladder. And Angel going after the champion? He needs to be going after both of them. If I was him, I would just turn the ladder over. And, what's he going for here? And a power bomb to Justice, taking him down. And what in the world is he doing? Oh, there he goes. He got it. He got hands on him. He got hands on him again, right there at the back of them knees. But Johnny is hanging on with all of his lifeblood there. And he just straight up fell, and woo, there came that flying forearm. And now Angel has climbed the ropes, and there is nobody in the ring to stop him. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Is it? Oh my gosh. And just that fast. Dude. How do I... Ladder matches, ladies and gentlemen. That was the shortest match I've had. Wow. I don't...
Here is your winner and new National Honor Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Hunt Man Angel. The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the National Honor Wrestling World's Heavyweight Championship.
All right, and we are here at the main event. I'm gonna see if I can't channel my inner Michael Buffer right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the main event of the evening. In one corner, representing Black Excellence, King Malcom. And his opponent, who we'll be seeing in a few moments. What's his name? Oh, yeah. The Outsider. Here's the part I really wanted to do in that. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we have King Malcom here, who he weaseled his way into a match. There's no denying it. He didn't have a single match. His one match was in a tag team match, which Black Excellence won. Tonight, they are so far 2 for 2. I don't know what to do with that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he could very well be the next world champion here. So far, titles have changed hands all night long here. So, we'll see what we got going on. But now, coming to the ring, like I just said in the weirdest Michael Buffer announcement ever put on this planet. There he is. The NHW. God, I wish I had held that belt. I have 2 world titles. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, and if perchance one Aiden Davis manages to see this, you know, just know that it was just love taps, man. You know, I wouldn't really call it a cheap shot, considering I met you face to face and I punched you in the jaw. That's not a cheap shot. A cheap shot means I came from behind, and I told everyone a long time ago that's not how I work. I'm gonna punch you square in the face. So, catch me tomorrow, Ken Washington, on PWR Slam Masters, challenging for the PWR World's Heavyweight Championship. And you get there by going and looking up that man Dre41 Gaming. Yeah, that's what he is on YouTube. Go give a peek-see and see what your boy's up to over there, going for his 3rd world title to put in his suitcase. I can't even put clothes in there now. Imagine if I put another 10 pounds of gold in there. But anyway, coming back to NHW here, that gorgeous world title that I own, belonging to the Outsider. And let's go to the ring for her introductions. That is a beautiful strap, though.
challenger, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds, King Malcom Kareem. Introducing the champion, from Nescahoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the National Honor Wrestling World's Heavyweight Champion, the Outsider.
Okay, she cleaned up her act from the tag team title match, but yeah, no, that is a gorgeous belt, the first inaugural champion, the Outsider, and this could be, I don't know, this has the potential to be a very great matchup. So the reason these two wanted to have a straight up fight, and I was like, no, you're gonna have it inside of a cage, because I don't want any kind of interference from the outside. And yes, in other companies you hear that, oh, they're having it in a cage. There's going to be people out there all around trying to get in from the outside. No, that doesn't happen here. Because if it does happen, what's going to happen is I'm going to start suspending folks. I don't need that type of negativity going on my shows. And he's got him in the pin, and I believe the ref counted to 1. I don't know how he's counting on the outside of the ring, but whatever. We take what we can. A beautiful brainbuster from the Outsider there. And an elbow to the chest there, and kind of flexes on him a little bit. And apparently he thinks that he's going to be able to climb out. And caught an elbow to the knee. Forearm shot, and down he goes. King Malcom said, nah, bruh, not that fast. I mean, he must have been watching the last match with Angel winning that title in record time. I think the entrances were longer, and he has him down again, and there he goes for the count. I'm not sure what the ref got to there, but it wasn't the 3 count, because I didn't hear music. Anyway. And he throws him into the corner, and a cartwheeling elbow goes to the bottom rope, and that is 240 pounds doing all that. I wish I could. Justice can. I can't. But anyway, and they're working over the champ now. And now he's working him into the cage. Man, the Outsider really needs to get his act together. If he wants to win this match, he's going to have to get his act together. Because right now he is catching the work. And just as I say that, he has a strong kick to the gut. Misses. But he catches him with the knee. And he just flips over him and is taunting to the crowd. Picks him up. What's he going to go for here? Oh, just a straight super kick right to the face. We've got a pin combination. 1, 2, and just a 2 count as far as I counted. That's what I'm going to start doing here. I'm going to start doing some counts here. And King Malcom picking him up. And it may have been too early for King Malcom to just go after the World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, he just won that title, and there's that brainbuster again. I just don't know. I don't see the Outsider giving up his title that fast. I mean, he worked hard. He went through the tournament. He fought and clawed and scratched and beat 4 people. One he beat twice in Eric Winters just to become the champion. And I don't feel that he's going to give it up so soon. I mean, at least not without a fight. And another elbow to the chest, and I think he feels that he has enough to climb out of here. Me personally, I would have taken the door route. That's me. Get your footing there, young blood. What are you doing? Oh, he is on the top of the cage, and he is trying to get down, and King Malcom is not happy with any of that. And he's punching and punching. And punch. Oh, whoa. Down went Malcom. Wait a minute. Is the outsider going to cheese this? Oh my goodness. The outsider is going to cheese this victory because King Malcom just got to his feet and there he goes. Oh man, that is not going to sit over well. That is not going to sit over well with King Malcom. We will have to see what he does with that next week on Voltage. I mean, it was a pretty clean victory. I approve, but that's because I'm still an active competitor. And yeah, so with that, do the liking stuff, the commenting stuff, the subscribing stuff, and
Here